Thank you so much, Lori, and I appreciate so much Congressman Blumenauer and Congresswoman Jancikowski and Congressman Garcia for making it very clear that there is a moral imperative to act here. I do want to make it very clear that as flight attendants, we have been on the front lines of coronavirus from the very beginning. But let me go back. We have been dealing with stopping the spread of communicable disease at transportation store for decades. And we know what it looks like when the United States takes a leadership role in making sure that there is not a spread of a virus. Typically, we are going to other countries. We are lending our expertise. We are lending our science. We are lending our resources to stomp out that virus. We have pandemic fatigue going on, and we have had a situation where we have been looking inwardly for solutions, staying in our homes, looking to address our issues with our safety in our schools and our communities, and dealing with the fact that in the United States, this has been a major economic disruptor in addition to killing hundreds of thousands of people, including many of the people that I represent. So this is a health imperative colliding with an economic imperative, and we have to remove every single hurdle right now to make sure that we can get everyone around the world vaccinated. We are asking flight attendants to come back and be certified and come back and do this work and fly to countries that we are not supporting getting vaccines into their arms. You're asking us to send Americans into places where they are putting themselves and their families at risk just to go to work. And if we don't get this right, we will not open up our international travel again. We will not have access to the business travel that is so important to the success of the airline industry. And the success of the airline industry is a part of our national security. It is a part of moving goods and services to all of our communities. So if you are someone who doesn't even ever fly, this matters to you, because you are not going to have the same economic security and support in your community if you don't have a strong aviation community or industry and network around the world. And so we are fighting for our members, we're fighting for our country, and we're fighting for our economic security everywhere. I want to thank the members who are on here today who have given support to a Workers First program to support aviation workers. But all of that, as Congresswoman Jancikowski mentioned, will be for naught if we do not have President Biden take a leadership role and be very clear that we have to remove all hurdles, that nothing can stop us from getting shots in the arm of everyone around the world. And I'll just close out with this. As a labor leader, we know that an injury to one is an injury to all. What has taught us that more than coronavirus? If one person is at risk of still having this virus, letting it live in their bodies, continue to have the possibility of variants, we are all at risk. We have got to get to work here, and we've got to take a leadership role. Thank you.